Today we are going to be talking about Shiba Inu Coin and why it could be jumping in price really soon. Let's get into this video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into this video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many shares of Shiba Inu Coin you have, how many you want to have, and also consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the growth of the channel. And if you guys are interested in getting some free money, then go ahead and get signed up with Public, the social investing app with the first link in the description. When you deposit just $1 on the platform, you're going to get up to $70 worth of free stock, and you're going to be able to see what we're holding and all that jazz. So use that first link in the description to get signed up and deposit that $1. This is actually what you're going to see when you do come to Public. You're going to be able to see all the different holdings we have, and you're going to be able to invest in crypto as well. So if all this sounds good to you, looks cool to you, then go ahead and sign up and follow us at It's Finance Bro. Deposit that $1 so you get your free stock. With all that out of the way, let's get straight into our cryptocurrency for today, which is going to be Shiba Inu Coin. Okay, so here we are on StockTwits. Now, I like to use StockTwits and Lunar Crush in order to see the overall social activity around Shiba Inu Coin and other cryptocurrencies and stocks for that matter. We're not sponsored by either of these websites, however. But when we come here to StockTwits, we can see that Shiba Inu Coin for the 8th day or two weeks in a row have been the most active stock, or at least on this list. Shiba Inu Coin right now is actually the most active cryptocurrency or stock, so some whales are getting in. So we're going to be talking about the news a little bit later in the video and then some technical analysis at the end of the video. But all you need to know from StockTwits is that Shiba Inu Coin is the most active and is also the second most watched cryptocurrency or stock on the platform. Now when we come here, we can actually see that the social activity is starting to pick back up after kind of a lull yesterday in how much the social activity was happening. At the end of the day, as we said in the video I made this morning, we saw a little bit more of some social activity, or how much basically the cryptocurrency is being talked about, pick up. And then yeah, it's picking back up right now, as well as some super cool news is coming out about Shiba Inu Coin. The price is staying very steady, mostly because it is consolidating after basically having this massive run. We're consolidating, only doing about $1 billion in volume, 1.2 billion to be exact. But basically the social activity is starting to pick back up after some cool news is starting to come out about Shiba Inu Coin. And I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at, but I'll get more into that a little bit later in the video. The next thing that I want to talk about is this change.org petition that we have for the Robinhood listing of Shiba Inu Coin. Now this is probably the biggest topic in Shiba Inu right now, mostly because this would be the most massive catalyst that we could have, and eventually be the catalyst to take Shiba Inu Coin past all-time highs, and get them to double from here, and then also with the combined coin burning, basically get this thing to a cent eventually. But yeah, there are 255,000 signatures for this petition to actually go through. Now obviously just getting to the goal of 300,000 signatures isn't going to make Robinhood or require Robinhood to list Shiba Inu Coin, but at this point there has to be enough interest gauged from this change.org petition in order for Robinhood to at least very strongly consider putting Shiba Inu Coin on Robinhood. Now we've talked about this ad nauseum. I just wanted to give an update. 255,000 signatures. Hopefully we can get to 300,000 within the next couple of weeks. I think we can very easily. But now let's get into our article or our news for today. So the news for today is that Shiba Inu Coin could break out after whales bought millions of dollars worth of Shib last night. So an Ethereum whale spent $1.2 million accumulating 49.9 billion Shib tokens. Now this is a thing that quite often happens, is that whales see that there's a bit of a dip in price, they wait for it to get to a place where they want to buy, and then they accumulate more Shib. Now whenever the whales get in, I usually would like to think that the price is going to continue to go up, because whales spending 1.2 million, you have to have some certain level of conviction in order to spend that amount of money. Now, Shiba Inu Coin, obviously we talked about this in the video earlier today, can be purchased at 4,000 ATMs across the US and Brazil through CoinCloud. This is amazing. Shib ranked in the top 10 trending coins in Asia for the first 2 weeks of October 2021, and then there are 637,000 mentions on crypto Twitter. Shib ranks second in social dominance in the past week. That's even being down on the week technically. Now, Shiba Inu accumulation by whales continues. The meme coin prepares to break out. The Dogecoin killer is trending on social media, second to Bitcoin in popularity. Now, analysts expect 100% gains in Shib price as whales continue to accumulate. A large wallet investor identified as an Ethereum whale spent $1.2 million and bought 49.9 billion Shib tokens on Binance earlier today. But yeah, so historically, a dip in Shib price is followed, just like I talked about earlier, by a whale accumulation and a second leg up. Traders are expecting another bull run in Shib. That's exactly what I just told you. Obviously, we already know about the whole Shiboshis thing. We've talked about that ad nauseum. We talked about this in the video last night, so I don't want to really go about that. But Shib's popularity among traders on social media hit a peak with massive rally. The meme coin social dominance is second to Bitcoin, which had an amazing week. Doesn't really... that makes sense to me. And CoinGecko has listed Shib as one of the top 10 trending cryptocurrencies in Asia from October 1st to October 15th. Army Shiba, a cryptocurrency analyst and Shib trader, expects the altcoin's price to increase 100% and hit the next target of 0.0005. You can see that it's accumulating and kind of consolidating between the 0.21 and the 0.35 channel. If it breaks the next resistance, the next target will be about the 0.5s. As Shib already did around the 4 or 5x's in the last month, accumulation is quite normal, I can say. So basically, we are accumulating here, we are consolidating, and all we need to do is break past this resistance, which we just haven't been able to do yet. But I fully believe that we will be able to do that in the coming days, or even coming weeks. Now here we are on coinmarketcap.com. We are currently ranked number 20 for Shiba Inu Coin. The only thing that concerns me is the volume. Obviously, we talked about this a little bit in the video earlier today, but you can see here that the volume was at 4 billion just 2 days ago, 1.8 billion yesterday, and now we are at 1.1 billion. I would love to stay above $1 billion in volume every day, and I definitely think that could happen, as whales getting in is going to be extremely good for people's confidence and everything of that nature. And as soon as we break that resistance, we could be going to the 0.00005 range, which would be obviously require a lot of volume, but I think the volume will be there as soon as we break that resistance. But yeah, in the intraday, we do have a bit of support here at the 25 level. I don't think we break this support, especially with the low volume, and then we have a bit of a resistance here at the 27 level. We are consolidating over this last day, and we just need to basically break out of this resistance like we have been talking about this whole video. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys found any value or entertainment out of this video, then go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and make sure you comment down below how many Shiba Inu coins you have and how many you want to have. Make sure you get your free stock from public, and that is going to be it for today. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.